is good, everybody, and welcome to the FG2G Foodie Fridays. And today's episode is going to be calling up the sushi lover in you. So as you can guess by the title, we are going to be trying our hand at making different rolls or different sushi, whatever. Okay, it's just going to be two, because that's all I'm finna do right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So hopefully this turns out and we can do more in the future. But as for today, we are going to be trying our hand at a spicy crab roll. I'm excited about that. As well as tamago. Okay, and as far as I know, tamago in Japanese just means egg. And I've never made it before, never had it before, but it always looks cute. And you know how we be eating with our eyes first? And, you know, the little variety is nice. And going out for sushi can get a little bit expensive depending on what you're getting. So, and this is just a disclaimer, everything that I'm using is going to be cooked. I'm not going to try my hand at making the whole raw sushi options. I'll leave that to the experts because, you know, there's a whole process in making that safe. But today, everything will be cooked unless it's like a vegetable or something like that that doesn't need to be cooked. All right, so stay tuned. All right, y'all. So for my version of the spicy crab roll, you're going to need, of course, some sushi rice. And you can check the description box below to find the website that I use to prepare the rice. Now, beyond that, of course, I've got my sriracha mayo and my fried chilies and oil. I don't know if that's what really goes in there. I don't know, but it tastes good to me. So that's what I mixed with my canned crab meat. Yes, I just used canned crab meat because it sounded like it just was economically friendly to me. But of course, I think you can use like imitation crab. That's probably what they normally use, but I don't know. Anyways, we've also got some cucumber along with some cream cheese and the nori sheets, but I couldn't find the full sheets at the time, so I just got a little snack pack. But, I mean, it all works the same. And then after that, of course, we've got some avocado for the topping of the roll. All right, y'all. So as you can see, I'm just patting out some rice. I've got my little plastic wrap right there, as well as a little bitty bowl of water. Clearly, I'm not a professional at this, you know, darn it. But it's okay. You don't have to be a professional. As long as your fingertips is wet, you can always get a paper towel. So just keep going. So pat out your rice, put your little nori sheet on there, or if you got the snack pack like me, put the little snack pack sheets on there and just keep it moving. Got my little crab meat, or a lot of crab meat is what you're gonna see because, you know. And please don't be like me. Don't overstuff it. I just didn't want to have any leftovers because I knew I would probably waste them. So I tried to put everything in there. And as you can see, it's going to be a big baby here shortly. But it all worked out in the end. So as you can see, we are low-key going from sushi to the tamale look. But don't worry about it. In a world where you can be anything you want to be, you can be that. And according to Smokey on Friday, that's all right. That's all right. Okay? So I wrapped it up. You know how they be like, oh, girl, you ain't wrapped too tight. You had to go back and wrap that up again because it was kind of loosey-goosey and stuff. So anyways, put it in the refrigerator. Well, that's what I did because, you know, when stuff is looking a little crazy, you just put it away out of my sight. And hopefully it'll get itself together in the refrigerator and, you know, and things. So I'm cutting up my avocado and we are going to feather that out to the best of our ability. And here shortly, we'll put it on top of the roll. And y'all, I already know I do not have the official pan that you would typically use to make tamago. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't have the official pan, but of course you can improvise and use what you have unless you want to spring for the proper pan. It is not a big deal. So don't be talking bad about me, okay? So all I'm doing here is really just making the little rice mountains, little bed of rice. I don't know what it's officially called, but the little thing that you make and you put your egg on top of. That's what I'm doing. All right, y'all. So we are in the home stretch of making this tamago sushi. It is looking quite probably not professional, but nevertheless, it's gonna be tasty, I hope. So as you can see, I have cut up a couple of those sheets of nori and just made them into some strips. They are not all the same. They have a little character to them, which is great. It's gonna be great. Anyway, I am also cutting the egg in the incorrect manner. And, it does not take a lot of skill to do things the wrong way. But you know what? It takes an innovative person to find another way. So that's what I did. Anyways, I am assembling the sushi pieces one by one. So, yeah, we are wrapping this thing up. And I mean, who really needs a key to the city when you have the knife for the sushi? All right, y'all. So that concludes Sushi 101, Sushinomics, Sushi, really, Sushiology, and all of those things. Okay, homemade sushi is what it is. So this is what we are working with. Hopefully, it looks aesthetically pleasing. It could use some work. I mean, it's not the neatest, and that's okay. In the words of my ex, I mean, practice makes perfect. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. So first up is that spicy crab roll. Don't it look sexy? I know. I know. It looks real good. And I would rate it probably like an 8.5, maybe 9. I don't know. Is it the best thing I've ever had? No. But is it good? Yeah. Put you some wasabi on there, a little ginger, because you know that make it better. And make it do what it do. It was fun making it. And then, of course, we got that Tamago coming through with a slight hint of sweetness. I liked it. It was something different, a flavor that I had really probably never had before. So I like it. Once again, get you some wasabi, some ginger, a little soy sauce. Who knows? Throw some of them fried onions or whatever that stuff is on top of both of them and just enjoy yourself. It is definitely worth the try.